So welcome to the Scotlight Direct blog, and today we are looking at what are semi-flush ceiling lights. Semi-flush ceiling lights are lighting fixtures with a small gap between the fixture and the fixing plate, usually installed in the ceiling. The light is held down by something like a stem, making it look like a pendant lighting, but not as suspended as a pendant light. So basically there is a small rod, which you can see in this picture here, which sits slightly flush from the ceiling and usually has the lights for the arms that extend out from this. Semi-flush ceiling lights are usually constructed with materials such as glass, metal or plastic, but over the past 10 years at Scotlight Direct of selling semi-flush ceiling lights, the most popular styles which we see year in, year out coming from our suppliers is metal and glass. This is purely because it's the easiest to clean, it's the easiest to replace, and it's the safest as well. They are compatible mostly with LED, and they can be dimmed. Now, there is a few things you need to make sure when purchasing semi-flush ceiling lights. If you are looking for a dimmable option, you need to make sure that the lamp bulbs that you choose with the semi-flush ceiling light are dimmable, and also if the light fitting is an integrated LED, whether that is dimmable as well. Now, with LEDs, you need to make sure that if you are going for the dimmable option, that you do have an LED dimmer on your wall and it is compatible with the light bulbs. If you have an existing LED dimmer or dimmer on the wall, you just need to make sure that it is definitely LED and it's not an older style halogen one, as if you try to install LED light bulbs on a halogen dimmer, the light fitting will start to flash and eventually will break. Now, we do get asked a lot of questions about integrated LED and what exactly is it. An integrated LED, which you see throughout ceiling light, wall light, table lamp ranges, basically means that there's an LED chip integrated built inside the light fitting, but unfortunately it can't usually be replaced. Now, on the very unusual occasion that the light fitting does prove to be faulty, the majority of the time it is the transformer or driver which is located in the ceiling plate of the fitting that has either burnt out or it's just proven to be faulty. These can usually be replaced, but it's not the case all the time. It is something that you need to take into account when buying an integrated fitting, and also whether that integrated LED is dimmable as well. And again, it's usually down to the driver, which is located into the back of the fitting, whether this is dimmable or not. People do ask, why do suppliers and why do manufacturers make integrated LEDs and fittings when if they do fail, they can't be replaced some of the time? Our response to that is always that an integrated LED gives off an effect that no light bulb can. It can be bent in shape in different sizes and produce different effects. And it's a very strong light, it's a very clean light, and it's just a completely different finish to what you would get from a light bulb. Integrated fittings are very, very common now. They are very reliable, but just make sure when you're buying an integrated fitting, double check if it's dimmable. If you do need that, if you don't need that, then it's not something that you need to check. And also make sure that you're buying from a reputable manufacturer, and also that it does come with a warranty. An integrated LED warranty should be 3 years and above, but most preferably you'd be looking for something to do with 5 years. So just take that into account. We hope this has explained to you some of what are semi-flush ceiling lights. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at sales@scotlightdirect.co.uk or get in contact with our customer service team who will be happy to help. We hope you found this blog post helpful, and as I said, get in touch with us if you've got any questions or leave a comment in the section below. Thank you.